Hi, we're back. I don't know what was happening right there. I think we just got kicked off. I'm at my friend Rufus's house. He's his that's his online name, so I won't say that what his real name is. And
well, for your guys, that's fine.
No, but they're going to hear it. But if they hear it,
oh yeah, that's true. If they go to Keys Bartender, they'll know.
Yeah. So we don't need to say. I'll just think Rufus. Okay, we're venturing into online gaming. It's Entropia Universe. It's a first-person role-playing game. It's free.
Yes,
it's free, but it's also you can purchase weapons and I guess. I don't know anything else.
Oh, yeah, you can purchase
skills,
everything. So, you
characters.
can buy skills, you can sell your skills.
Some people have... so it's a universe, so they can have the whole planets, right?
Correct.
You said one guy had a planet.
John Jacob, he owns Planet Rocktropia. And
does anybody ever sing that song?
I used to, but he stopped answering me when I did.
Okay, I won't do it. You know what? It can be really... I have a cousin that's his name, John Jacob. But his last name, I can say his name because he's not on, Burkhart.
Oh, yeah?
John Jacob Burkhart. And I think they named him because of the song.
Probably.
Yeah. So, I mean, why would you... I mean, the only thing would be worse if it was John Jacob Schmidt.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Who did... Jingleheimer. There's no Jingleheimer. Unless you're like Jingleheimer sounds like a crazy German clown that shows up during the hot... Jingleheimer. Oh, yes. Jingleheimer... there is another character that shows up. It's called Whippersnitzel or something like that, and he puts lumps of coal in your stocking in German prior to like on Christmas Eve or something like that. And he comes out. Oh, you know about this?
Yep. And then there's also the Krampus one. He's the one.
Krampus,
yeah, something like that.
Krampus is what women get once every 4 weeks. Krampus, and they get and guys. I believe there's male. There's a male. Cycle too, but in this case, it's Krampus?
Krampus or something like that. He's the anti Santa Claus. They actually just made a movie about him, but so he's supposed to come and take away all the naughty children and force them into slave.
Oh, that's kind of like in the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes,
the guy with the weird looking guy that looked like every weirdo in. My neighborhood. I am so sorry, Rufus. Oh man, I'm concentrating on that. It takes a lot of effort to remember that. I don't think I screwed up, did I?
When my wife's up here, no, not yet.
Okay,
her avatar's name is Paris, which is also our dog's name. So, like, the dog was growling at me the first time I did this because my voice, I guess, sounds different when I'm broadcasting than when I normally talk. So she's blind, and she didn't know who was in the room, so she's growling.
Your dog is blind.
Correct.
Okay.
And so I'm hollering, Paris, stop growling at me. Uh-huh. And all my listeners were like, why are you yelling at your wife?
Growling, yeah. You know what? That sounds like it would stop growling. That would be interesting.
Yep. So
if someone started growling at you in the corner.
Oh, I know. Yep. But so that was confusing. So we're starting to get back on here.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so we actually don't need that one.
That
one started up. Let me get Twitch
that was
going again.
Interesting. This is the problem about broadcasting live, at least for this part. And you've seen what the hazard of bringing me up to a place like this. It reminds me of that trip to the air traffic control room up at Miami.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a harrowing 5 minutes. Yeah, when they tell you not to touch a button, you shouldn't touch any buttons.
Yep.
But this was an accident. This wasn't me experimenting. And so Entropia, we should talk about this. Now, can we talk about some of the things? Can you talk about some people have made? Can I talk about the amount? Some people have made millions being involved with this game. Investing in it and doing all I don't want to speak out of sorts with this. I just want to make kind of inane commentary.
John Jacobs, whose avatar was John Never Die Jacobs, back in 2007, his girlfriend passed away, which they actually have a memorial to her in the game. Uh-huh. She was a big gamer chick in the game. Uh-huh. She passed away. He was feeling down, and he mortgaged his house, and he bought the very first piece of virtual property in the game. He spent $100,000 on it. Set a Guinness World Book of Records doing it. And over a course of time, he ended up selling it for millions of dollars, piecing it off. And now he has his own planet in the game, which is called Entropia. And so he was the very first planet partner. Unfortunately, his Guinness World Book of Records got squashed when Eric Buzz Lightyear decided...
Buzz Lightyear?
Yep, that's his gamer name. Decided to go ahead and purchase an asteroid called CP, and he purchased it for $336,000, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
So that...
And he used it?
It's still being used. You don't see Eric as much in game. His planet.
He uses it to ram it into planets.
No. He owns little domes on it that people actually go and farm and hunt, and he gets a tax from that, and that's how he gets money. To give you an example, I'm a much smaller person than that. I own a land area in the game on Planet Calypso. It's called Awe the Atrax. It's got its own teleporter, so people can go there. And when they hunt, I get a 5% tax off everything they get off my land area. Generates me about $400 a month just off that. So I personally paid about $20,000 for that particular land area.
So for $500,000, could I buy like a giant space moth where people live inside it?
No, but you could buy a spaceship. They have things called motherships, and you can go ram those into other ships, and you can actually shoot people.
I can't buy a space moth?
No, they don't have any space moths for sale.
What if they... I mean, they could, because they have... You told me they have zombies and stuff, because there's no real zombies, so...
Correct.
Okay.
I guess if there was enough demand for a space moth...
I'm not saying it would be. That's kind of weird. I am so sorry, guys. This is... Hey, that's what happened. So I guess I'll never get an invite from you guys. What's it got? Ember Love?
She's not on right now, but this is the game, so I don't even have Twitch going yet. So we got the game back.
Okay.
So let's see if Twitch is back.
Sorry. That's great. Okay, now we're back into it to talk about the guy, the character. He looks a solid 6'2", maybe 230, wearing some exoskeleton. Oh, is that the character getting on this?
Yeah, that one doesn't have their armor on.
There's a chick walking by.
Yeah, there's a chick walking around.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, and someone's...
yeah, that's somebody else's feed we're watching.
Oh, this is... Okay.
Okay, so there is my streaming software.
Okay, Rufus's Death...
Yep, Rufus House Dragon.
Is that your ship?
No, that's my full avatar name. Is Rufus Death House Dragon.
Oh, okay.
And that right there is my land area that I own. So
the oh, okay. Because it was period. I didn't know how long it went.
I clicked the wrong button here. So let's go back to my dashboard. I'm going to start this stream so that way my guys can hear us.
Okay. You want to go and explain to them what happened?
Yeah.
That's going to be great. That would be like perfect for the first radio broadcast of the Zeppelin, the Graf Zeppelin. We're coming into Lakehurst, and we're about to dock, and we're going to let the radio broadcast men hit the hook, and all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah, that would definitely be interesting.
That's what happened.
Okay, so we've almost got everything back up. Sorry, you guys. We had some technical difficulties. I'm not going to say who.
Me.
But somebody turned off my server.
I'm on a chair, and I slid right into it. Oh, man.
So
it was pretty lame.
Yep.
But it was awesome.
Yep. So Slim's telling me my stream is dead. Yeah, it's Slim. If you're listening, which I don't see you in the chat room yet, so when you get in there, more than my stream was dead, my whole computer was.
Yeah. To have a healthy stream, some people seek some help. Open up your
prostate.
Your prostate. Yep. If you have a weak stream, drink
so
plenty of water and cranberry.
We got to get some music going again too. So.
Yep. So Rufus, you told me you like playing like the theme to My Fair Lady.
Yep.
All right, that's awesome. No, awesome.
Yeah, I told my listeners the other day I was going to play some Christmas music, and then LMFAO came on.
Okay.
Wiggle with it. So that wasn't very Christmassy.
Yeah. Depends on what you're wiggling.
Yeah.
Your candy cane.
It could be, well, considering that they did the spoof, instead of I'm sexy and I know it, it was I'm Santa and you know it, or something like that.
Why do you spoof a silly song as it is? It's like spoofing a, what's his name? Yankovic song.
Yep.
Wiggle, wiggle. It doesn't need to be spoofed.
Yep.
It's like spoofing The Hangover.
Yep.
Making a spoof of a Hangover movie.
Okay, so we got the we got the music going back.
Okay. You hear me?
So I'm trying to.
What's the music I'm playing?
Oh yeah. Thanks, Slim. Yep, we're back.
Yep. Yeah.
Jim accidentally turned off the power.
Yep. What does this button do?
Yeah. So let's see if we're streaming in game. Let me see if it's popping up yet, and then we'll jump back in.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, Twitch. That's kind of, So this is the service that you use right here?
Okay, so I don't see us in there, but it might be taking just a minute to refresh. So I'm going to make sure that I updated the title. So it should be updating now. Okay, so let's give this a second.
You got to Rufus. You got to roll with the punches, man. You never know, It happened on Star Trek. They lost power.
Okay,
they have enough dilithium crystals.
Okay,
I got some geek.
All my skills are going.
Yeah.
Kind of trying to get back into it here, you guys.
Oh, it was magical.
Yeah.
Mary Mayhem. Is that the name of the...
Yeah, it's the name of the contest. This used to be the only contest they did. Now they have one like every quarter.
So, are we going to a place where you're hunting animals?
Yep, that was the whole thing. We were just about to start.
Oh, right here, and we were talking about the service animal.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to force field. Force. I want
bring the rabbit up.
I don't know what the copyright on Star Wars is, but
okay, everything else is good.
That's a big ass rabbit.
Here we go.
Muscular rabbit. Yeah. Okay, so he's running across a field that kind of looks like... okay, yeah, there comes the triceptal tusk.
Yep, that's a
Takebia. That... It's got to leave massive shits on that plane. You'd be walking in stuff so much. And he's got a buck teeth, too, in between. He has a too big tusk, and in between he has those sharp teeth. It's... I guess one's for stabbing and the other's for munching.
Stop the auto fire. Come on,
yeah.
There we go.
It's a cross between a buffalo and a rhinoceros.
That happens all the time.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint with this game is that...
look at your rabbit. It's going after it, right?
No, he's just trying to catch up with me.
Oh, okay. It's going to hump its leg.
Yep.
Okay. Well, a dog.
That's how they make these creatures. They crossbreed them.
Oh, man. A rabbit. The breeding... I guess... Okay.
So you got to kill 20 of these guys in this contest, and then that will spawn what's called an elite. And once the elite...
Oh, so there will be like British aristocrats popping up, drinking tea, and having making obtuse comments between the men and women, kind of like in sense of sensibility.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's you picked it for a team.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know this stuff.
Yep.
I could be a game designer myself.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, these guys are just—they're grazing, right?
Yep, they're just sitting
very aggressive grazing animals.
I know.
Like a Cape buffalo with wow.
If you look
I can see the one I was watching today. You have a much more powerful gun.
Yes.
Because this guy, he shot it and would knock it down maybe like 5% each time he shot it, and then he'd go in with his sword and have to dispatch it. I guess that would be the word.
So if you look up in the left-hand corner, it's already gone away. It'll come back here in just a second. There it goes. Okay, see those? That
Shrapnel?
Yep. So that's loot. When I was talking about in this game about getting money, that right there is shrapnel, and it can be sold for 3.38 was I think what I got. There's like a little bit of a markup on it, not much. But, oh, there we go. We got 13.
So it's not like Bitcoin.
Correct.
Okay.
And
that looks like a penis up there, leaning up against a broken penis.
But
on the right side, sorry.
It's okay. You can sell that stuff. All the stuff I'm looting, you can sell it.
Yeah.
And that's how this game works as far as the real economy is concerned.
So what kind of stuff do you get from this dead? I mean, it's just something.
Right. Well, right now we're just getting shrapnel, and the story behind that, when they introduced shrapnel. Now, way back in the day when this game first started, you actually looted gold coins. But the United States and a couple other states said, no, that's online gambling. So now you have to loot stuff that you have to sell to other people for the gold coins, which the gold coins are PED. And by the way, PED is about the equivalent of pesos. So if you get 10 PED, it's equivalent to about $1 US. And I'm hoping we'll have a nice global. By the way, a global is when you loot anything over 50 PED, it makes this noise, and it'll do a zoom out on my character, and these gold swirlies will go everywhere. And if you get a HOF, which stands for Hall of Fame, it'll do a different noise and brighter gold swirlies. And those. So
wait, how do you redeem these PEDs?
Well, when you have PED on your PED card and you want to make a withdrawal, you have to withdraw at least $100 US or a minimum of 1,000 PED. You go into a special spot on your dashboard and you do what's called a withdrawal. You have to have a bank account linked to it, and Sweden will verify that you didn't steal somebody's credit card. I said Sweden. Mindart, who's in Sweden, will verify you didn't steal somebody's credit card and put money in that wasn't yours. So it takes about 60 days for them to verify. Those are business days, and by the way, not that I'm picking on anybody over there. They work a lot less than we do, so it takes a long time.
Maybe they're more efficient.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's one that I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not suggesting that it's true. So why would you pick PED? Because wouldn't you be afraid if you're like someone? Let's say you're a person who likes to hoard PED a lot, or you're really attracted to PED. Wouldn't that make you a pedophiliac? Pedophilia?
Only if you're having sex with your PED.
Oh, your PED, your money.
Yeah, which I'm sure there are people here that have sex with their money in real life. So
I would know, man.
I've seen some interesting porn.
Those sharp edges on the new dollar bill will cut your. It will shred the soft tissue.
Oh crap! I backed up on a hill.
It's not good. It's not good.
Well, I didn't want to. So I'm getting some more viewers. So you guys that are just joining us, I've got Jim here.
Hi guys.
Jim is the Keys Bartender podcast. Look him up. He's also the guy that lent me the microphone so you guys could actually hear me sitting on the desk there.
Yep.
And we're doing a combined Twitch stream and podcast episode.
On Spreaker. I'm on Spreaker.com, but you can get me at keysbartender.com, Keys Bartender Extras. But we're concentrating on Entropia Universe right here. By
the way, Slim's making a joke there in chat. Talk about coming into money. It's over to your left, Jim.
Oh.
Yeah, they're hopefully nobody...
Oh, that's with the dollar bills,
Hopefully nobody will actually chat in-game, because I won't be able to reply back. I'm doing too much at one time.
Yeah. Oh, but
some of these guys follow me just because I get really frustrated when we get lag, and I start
Do you throw shit?
No. Last time I threw a set of headphones, my wife says I wasn't getting any more till Christmas. So,
wow.
So I try not to...
Paris.
Try not to throw my stuff
anymore. Paris. Why didn't you let Rufus be Rufus? Release the hounds.
So,
do you ever do like an Arnold voice when you're shooting this or something like that? Or
no,
did I like throwing on like a samurai voice? Because the guy that was with the sword was pretty badass with the sword.
Yeah.
He kind of reminded me of like The Last Samurai.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a dishonorable creature. I want to slice him. I will honor him until I behead him. You must behead him at every chance.
That's funny. I'll have to go look for that stream.
Yes. What? The guy?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the one you sent me.
Oh, okay. Well, so just so you know, I auto-host, so I have no idea who... I sent you mine, and what happened was...
That was you? Yeah, you were watching. The guy was cutting it. Was that you cutting it?
No, that was somebody else. When I'm not online, whoever I auto-host, you watch them, so that way if you go to my page, you're not bored not watching anything.
Oh, okay. So they're just out there doing their stuff.
Correct. It's a big community. It would imagine like with your podcasting.
Yeah.
You know, you have some downtime and whatnot.
Yeah.
If you were able to link your podcast so that way when you're not streaming, one of your friends could stream. So if somebody like was really dedicated to you, they could go to your podcast 24 hours a day.
I do that. Oh, I had that idea. No, I figured it out. I got this whole thing.
Right.
What I do is I kidnap someone, anyone, and I put them in a room and with a hot mic. And I leave them tied up, but I let them talk. And they'll just keep ramble on
there
forever.
We go. See how the swirls went? You missed it.
Well, yeah, that's me. Oh, what is that thing?
This is an elite. So this is your aristocrat.
Elite. Well, he would not be allowed in any of the clubs I know.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a skinny mammoth with...
Wait a second.
Like a duck face, hairy...
Okay, so what happened was is I didn't really
looks
want
like a
to start
face like an
shooting him
anus.
yet, but I did because he got too close to me. So now I
don't
have
wanna
been
kill him?
empowered, and so it's I have the
Oh,
power.
like
So now
someone after watching Talking to Dr. Phil?
Exactly.
Okay.
So now I can actually go and shoot this thing called the Hoggle Boss. And
That sounds like something from Harry Potter.
I know.
Yeah. Ravenclaw, the head of the Ravenclaw house defeated this. Oh, this looks like a walking fish.
Oh, see, okay, so now I can't shoot it anymore, but I'm just bringing it up so you can see it. It deflected, which means now I have to go kill more Dakibias, and I got to go spawn another elite in order to shoot the Hoggle Boss again. So, those of you all that are watching, this is more for entertainment today. I'm not going to do a very good time, but I'm just giving Jim a run through of what it is that we all look forward to here in Entropia. This is our once of the year. Well, Merry Mayhem only comes around once a year. Now we have 4 of these different things. We have an Easter event. We have a Halloween event. I know there's another one I'm leaving.
Do you have like an advent calendar of events? Like you open one up and there's a different thing?
No, I wish. We all sit around, patiently waiting for Mindark to tell us what's going to be next.
Okay, now who's Mindart?
That's the owner of the company. That's called, known as MA.
MA.
So,
and where? They're in Sweden.
Correct.
Okay. So this person sitting in their sensibly decorated living room, IKEA filled, I imagine.
Yep.
With very complicated instructions on how to assemble your slat-board bed and your teak dresser drawers, and he's coming up with these events that come up here out of Swedish mythology. You ever seen those old movies? There's some weird ass movies from Sweden. Okay, what are we looking at?
Sorry, Slim, we missed that question.
Slim, hey, talking about money. Your friend Fight Club 36 just started watching.
Okay,
hey, is it me, or does that look like the alien from Invaders from Mars?
He's talking about the Elite we shot a minute ago.
Invaders from Mars. Is that the one with Jack Nicholson?
I don't know. You're the movie buff.
I forget that. No, Mars Attacks.
There you go.
I'm thinking Mars Attacks. Invaders from Mars is probably another one. I can answer questions. That's a hog claw. Clo. Forgot saying hey. Okay. I like these names, Fight Club 36, but I guess I shouldn't have said it because the first rule of Fight Club.
Yeah,
is,
you don't talk
about Fight Club.
Yeah.
All right. But that's Fight Club 36, so that may be different.
Yeah.
It's an old 1980s. I hope you mean 1980s because there weren't movies in 1880s. But imagine far in the future they're going to have to say 2080 or 1980. So
it's all the time when I'm telling people that my car is like a 2017. People say, why do you say 2017? No one's going to be rolling around in a 1917.
In a couple of years, there'll be some Model A's and Model T's still around.
Yeah.
Or people building kit cars, at least. And they're going to have to do that in about probably 6 years. Or was that a 2026 Model T?
Yeah.
Or a 1926 Model T? And someone probably knows exactly.
So those of you all that are just joining us, we are here in a Merry Mayhem Solo 10, rocking the Terminator, and I've got my friend Jim, the Keys bartender, doing his podcast while we are twitching the stream.
Yeah, I know more about drinking and serving drinks, but when I came around, when I started, I'm a lot older than Rufus, but when I was a kid, the big deal was there was a show on in the 1970s out of New York called Wonderamas for kids, and he used to give this gift away. One of the prizes was this television thing. It was before Pong.
Oh, I died. Sorry.
What did I do?
You didn't do it. I did it.
Oh, I didn't touch anything.
No, it wasn't you this time.
Oh, good. Okay. I thought I killed stuff. So they had this thing called Wonderama, and they gave one of the grand prizes was this thing you hooked up your television, and it would put up this really lame ass old house, and ghosts would pop up in the windows, and I guess you shot them or something like that. My brother and I wanted to win it, and this was like 2-3 years before Pong, and then after Pong came the Gunfighter, and then you had multiple Pong and all this stuff, and then. It was just a couple of years they had the Star Wars things where you had kind of like 3D graphics. I missed the whole thing. I told you about my ex-wife. She got me, I wanted to have a PlayStation.
Right.
How old?
Oh, yeah, you said that.
I was 38, 39.
Yeah.
I said, you know what, I'm ready to do this.
So that was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm ready to do this. And And it was really nice. She knew I liked Lord of the Rings, so she got me Lord of the Rings. I said, no, I wanted Medal of Honor. I wanted to kill Nazis. That's my thing. I can be really aggressive with Nazis. I feel hyper aggressive around Nazis, or these make believe animals that are coming up. That would be.
By the way, Slim, you put in a YouTube video. We'll have to click on it later.
What is that?
He put in a link.
For Invaders from Mars.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah. Invaders from Mars, 1980s. I missed that one. I got to check it out.
It's kind of funny because usually when I go see Jim
Plan 9
at his nighttime job,
yeah.
Which it's not a streetwalker, I promise you.
Yeah.
He's a bartender. That's why it's Keys bartender.
I'm a male masseuse at an Asian massage parlor.
Exactly.
There are no happy endings. No.
But
I will beat you.
He's always talking to me about different movie quotes and stuff like that, seeing if I know them. So it's kind of funny that you don't know this one.
I don't know that one. I don't know. Mars, Nope. But then again, in the 80s, I was very sexually active at that time, man. So I was distracted.
I can see it.
I mean, there was a lot. I mean, I first started getting lucky with the ladies, and it was luck.
I know.
It was luck, but at that time, there was a
then
lot of nerd appeal going on.
You didn't have a Tinder and all those other hookup apps that the kids have these days.
No, having a dry wit and an easy smile was how you met the girls back then, and so
I just used.
Are there a lot of girls playing this? Game
Actually, yeah. Well, there's not a lot. There's a lot of people rocking female avatars, but there are some girls like Ember Love, who's not on right now.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
She's actually a young lady.
Oh yeah.
I've met a few of them.
That sounded real creepy when I said that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, there are some creeps playing this game.
Okay, well that's a way to really appeal to your listeners.
Yeah. Sorry. Not
any of these listeners,
guys.
imagine. No.
I've got some friends.
You know what? In any large group of people, there's going to be a couple creeps.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, if you go back a couple generations.
Slim, we haven't looked at the link. I'm sorry.
You got to concentrate on this thing, right? Yeah.
Because we have way too much going on to click on the link.
I
promise we will.
Slim, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to... you going to forward that to me?
Yep.
Okay, kill this sucker. Oh, you got him. Got them? That you took them out?
Yep, now we get to go take down the Hoggle Boss again. But this is our second time attacking the Hoggle Boss, but it'll take a total of 4 to 5 times. Oh, Jim's cell phone's ringing.
Nope, it's off.
Okay.
That's my co-host of my show calling me. And some Thai lady that wants to get to know me, it seems like. She contacted me on Facebook.
Is that the Asian massage place?
No, this is not an Asian massage. They want to be a friend, and she goes, "Are you single?" No, I said, "I'm married with a kid." And she goes, "Well, how?" I said, "Wait, hold on a second. I just friended you, but I didn't know where you got the idea that I actually wanted to talk."
That kind of
I'm a bartender. So if I wanted to really talk to some young woman, I have women that come in and see me. I say, I won't give you a drink until you talk. I don't do that. I mean, but I could.
Right.
I don't need to resort to Facebook. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. And you know what? I get a lot of podcasters, people listen to podcasts. There's nothing wrong with meeting people on Facebook. But I don't have to do that remote thing where I haven't met the person.
Yeah.
I meet plenty of girls from all over the world. We are in a vacation destination. We're in paradise. And Rufus here is playing a lot of online gaming inside.
Yep.
We're in paradise.
Yep.
Our place. See how tropical this looks? Our place looks almost, except for the rocks coming up, and well, actually, there's some big ass iguanas around here.
Yep.
And sometimes we got some crocodile, saltwater crocs around here. They got whale sharks. They're pretty big, badass.
Yeah. I went fishing the other day. Got that 28-inch grouper.
Yep. That's all. They showed me a picture of that. Yep. Yeah, we got some weird creatures here. Yeah. We're not allowed to go and shoot them like this.
No.
Well, there's a lot of people out there hunting iguanas. Wait, okay.
Yeah, that's this guy here again.
Yep.
So, actually, one of my friends that lives on a canal, the guy across the canal from him has this stupidly expensive pellet gun just to shoot the iguanas. And he's out there like Rambo. He comes out in his camouflage, got his little bandana on. He's probably like 65.
Well, wait. He needs camouflage to hide from an iguana?
I think that this is the most exciting part of his life. So it's shooting the iguanas out of his yard. And
maybe he's a Vietnam vet.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
And he's going Charlie. He's calling the iguana Charlie.
Well, I tell you what, if there's any Vietnam vets... Really? That was quick.
You killed it?
No. It deflected, which means I did too much damage to it already, and I have to go kill another elite. But if we have Vietnam vets that are able to afford to live on that side of the canal, my hat is off to you guys, because I know that they had a horrible time coming back from the war, and most of them end up on the streets. So if that guy is a Vietnam
maybe he's one of these guys that serve stateside.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's traumatized because... I don't know. Something happened to him in the shower.
It's hilarious. In the shower.
Yeah. Again, look at.
Yeah, I hope he didn't drop the soap.
Yeah, like Sandusky kind of event. Hey, I was in the Navy, man. That's not. You know what? They used to give some of the guys that are suspected of being.
Yeah.
Oh man, those bastards.
I got to pick on you just a little bit since you're in the Navy.
Oh.
I was in the Marine Corps, right?
Yes.
That's a department of the Navy, right?
No, we're the men's department.
No, we're the
men's. You were going to say that. I never heard that before. Yeah. We're so nice. We always give you guys rides.
I know.
Yeah.
We're good too. We do all the fighting for you.
Yeah. Okay.
They have other groups of people that give rides. They're called taxi cabs.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Stephen Decatur. The Marines used to kind of claim him, but he was a naval officer.
Yeah.
But what's that? The halls of Tripoli, man.
Yep.
And that was and who was the command? A naval officer.
That's true. And I tell you what.
History.
Yep.
That's our friend.
I don't know how true it is, but in the Marine Corps, we used to always say that Mr. Rogers from It's a Beautiful Day in Your Neighborhood.
Oh, I thought you meant like Mr. Roberts. Okay.
No, Rogers. It was rumored that he was a Marine sniper and that he had to wear those colorful sweaters because he had tattoos all up and down his arms. Now, if you go on Wikipedia, it will say it's not true. But
was he in the service?
Now they have this monument to him in his town since he died. And everybody says that it's not true, that there's no service record, but,
I can see why you'd want to kind of
hide that.
quash that idea because of his...
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't jive with that. That doesn't mean you can't be a very... You could be a Marine sniper and be a great kid, but it would be hard to be Mr. Rogers.
Correct.
Hard to be Mr. Rogers. You
guy
could be a wonderful person.
At one point saved public television by going and talking to Congress.
Yeah. So yeah. Who knows, man? You'd probably... Yeah, they probably would want to quash that true story if it's true. But that we digress. We're on this planet where is that okay? So you're killing these Dekebias to get to an elite, so you can get to these Hufflepuffs or whatever you call them. Hogglebuff. Very close to Hufflepuff.
Yep.
Okay, I can see these. Some of these trees look like they need some fertilizer, but with these big ass things, they should be shitting up a storm. They should be fertilizing this plane. It should be green
funny
as
that
shit.
you should say that because you can actually
buy a load of shit.
Yeah, actually, there's dung in the game for your listeners. So because my listeners know. And there are people that all they do in this game is walk around and pick up the shit off the ground and sell it. Because people like me buy it and mix it with another element that's mined, and we make fertilizer out of it. So,
okay. Yeah.
And we have to use that on the land area to help spawn these creatures. If we have time, I'll give you a tutorial on that too.
So wait, these creatures are vegetable based?
I think so.
Because I see some fungus there too.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm slowed down so bad. Come on.
I didn't know.
No, it's not you.
I know. I'm just assuming that I'm right there. See, once again, a tree with some flaccid palms on it. Flaccid.
Yep.
Flaccid. That's it. What's that bring to mind?
Oh yeah.
Droopy penis.
Yep.
And this thing is ugly.
Yeah. Slim's messaging us again. It looks
about
like
this.
He had to go deal with some of his wife stuff. We're sorry, Slim, that you're missing it.
Oh, sorry, man. Whew.
Okay. Where is this?
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, this looks like the front end of a fish and like gorilla legs.
Yeah. Oh, now he's protected, so we got to go on.
So what you just find on this planet, you're collecting this thing. Can you eventually come off planet or something to another one, or you just stay here?
Yep, we can go to different planets. Now, this one is we're in an event, so we can't go anywhere.
Oh, it's an event? Okay.
Correct. But the rest of the planet is huge. And then there's 5 planets total, which some of them are dwarf right now because their planet partners decided to be cheap and didn't want to keep going. So, I was trying to heal myself back, but it didn't work, you guys. I'm sorry. So...
you should have like a Jesus avatar or something like that. They come around.
I don't know if there's any Jesus avatar.
Man, like a Jesus come around and heal you?
There's a devil avatar.
There is?
Yeah, there's a guy that he's specifically made his avatar look like the devil.
Oh, he doesn't have the devil's powers. So.
No, he doesn't have the devil's powers.
Could you have you can have like an old priest and a young priest?
Yeah.
The power of Christ compels you.
So,
yeah.
Speaking of the devil, you watch that TV series Lucifer?
No.
You should watch that.
Lucifer. I watched The Preacher. I watched Preacher. Did you ever see Preacher?
Yep.
That was awesome. You see The Leftovers? On HBO? Oh. But that's not... there's no real evil creatures in that one. What do you think?
I haven't even looked at my time. I think we're at 28 minutes.
Yeah, I got about 40 minutes in
this.
This
is a total stream.
This
keeps track because this is a timed event. The person that does it the fastest wins.
Yeah.
And I'm in my fastest time, I think, was good enough for 7th place. But like I said,
these the things right here? Level 23 is that? Yeah. Oh, that's your pet.
Oh,
Corinthian Silver K. Should I say that?
That's fine.
Oh, well, that would have been on there anyway, right?
Yep, they can all see that.
Okay. And we got people talking here. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we're getting slowed down a little bit here again from the Hoggles powers. See if I can get my mod chip out and heal. Okay. There we go. That was good. We didn't die.
All right.
So
dying's not good. Yeah,
dying is not good.
Yep.
So Jim, I know that your podcasts are usually not very long. So
hey, it's not the size of the podcast; it's the veracity of my thrust, my verbal thrust.
Exactly.
It's what I do. It's more of a comedy variety, and we pick up talking. One episode we started out with all these fucking chickens. And when I say that, I mean that as a adjective. I don't mean to say these chickens were fucking. But one day I was going to Publix, and there was about 5 or 6 chickens sitting on top of 2 shopping carts that were in the middle of the parking lot. It just reminds me that here in the Keys, we're even though we're in the United States, and we're not in the country, we got some weird shit going on down here, and we take it for granted sometimes. And something jumped in when I'm staring at these chickens just standing there, just roosters, and I think all male chickens. They're all standing kind of in a conclave there, and this guy gets in his car not 4 feet away, not even paying any attention that there's 5 chickens sitting on top of these shopping carts, and that's a normal thing. It's just like you see crocodile walking, a saltwater croc walking down the street. That's saltwater croc. Luke Summers, Luke. Luke's used to talk about, in my back of my house, we used to have a family of crocodiles just hang out and stuff like that. And one of our neighbors started yelling, "Hey, leave those fucking crocodiles! They're not bothering anybody." And they're right. They were here before when people bitch about crocodiles. I say, they're not invasive, and the Burmese python didn't come over here on a plane and try to. They're not like illegal immigrants.
Right.
Some asshole released his pet. We have a problem with Burmese pythons in south of Miami and the Everglades, and then now in North Key Largo. Did you see the thing on Facebook? Someone had like a 12, 14-foot Burmese python wrapped around a pylon on a dock. And this is just shit we go through. And there's, I didn't know on Monkey Key, there's monkeys.
Yep, that's why
we got monkeys. We got wild monkeys on a key down here. So that's what's so amazing about the Keys. And I said every so often we got some weird ass shit.
Did a little bit better. 30 minutes. Still in 8th place. That hasn't changed.
How many people are playing at this event?
It'll show you here in just a second. And I'm in the level 10, which is the highest one.
Yeah.
So let me kill this guy just because he's annoying me. I will say, though, the loot was really bad. For you guys that were watching, I was hoping that you would get to see is he laying on the exit? No, it's over here. Okay. So...
so this takes... Where does this take you?
This will take us back to where we started.
Where's that?
Planet Calypso. Just in the storage unit that I was at.
Storage unit? You don't even have a control room? You got a storage unit? You're staying in a fucking U-Haul?
Yep.
Thing? That's a nice unit.
Okay, so these are all...
that sounds creepy.
Yeah, I know, it does.
That's like I'm looking at your dick. I'm not. We're talking about the unit, is that Fort Ithaca?
Yep. So this is Genostar Mercury, which you can see him in my chat here too. But he's in first place with 15 minutes. So what I just took 30 minutes to do, he did it in 15.
Yeah.
So here I am, all the way in 8th place, and with my highest time of 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So in this, there are 18 people competing so far. Now, there are 10 of these different contests, and the lower level ones have more people because there are more people that can do the lower level contest. So... But we just got done running the 10, and this is an auction house, is what some people call them, or the box. In here we have an auctioneer over there where you can buy and sell your stuff online. And I'm going to take a 5-second break. I'm going to mute my microphone, and we're going to get ready to go again. Jim, I know that, like I said, I was saying that earlier, your podcasts are not normally that long, so I don't want to go and make your podcast too long for you.
Oh, this is all right. This is on extras. This is on extras, so I just put this on a separate thing. If people want to listen to this stuff, they're fine to listen to it. It's not in our... I try not to let format interfere with...
Right.
That's why we do extras.
Okay.
The extras works on it. It's a separate show. It's under Keys Bartender, but it's different. One time what did I do? It was called These Fucking Iguanas or something. I started talking to some strangers at the 4th of July parade.
Yeah.
People thought I was some insane guy walking around with a cell phone, but I was actually broadcasting them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually going to leave my mic hot then. Why don't you tell your listeners what you gathered from this, and then my listeners will hear, and I'll be right back.
Well, I'll tell you what I gathered. I gathered that I still don't even fucking know what a CPU is because I leaned right up against it and knocked all the power out in front of Rufus's, my friend Rufus, not his name isn't Rufus, but it knocked all the power out, and it was hilarious because these people are thinking, oh, well, this guy's Keys Bartender, he might be cool, and it turned out I'm an asshole because I knocked the power off right in the beginning. But you know what? I think that works with my character. I guess Rufus had to go and drain the main vein here. I don't know if any of these guys are here. Did you look at the link? I didn't look at the link yet. I don't know if you're listening to me, Slim, but I think he turned the mic off. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I see what I'm looking at right now is I'm looking at this room, and these guys are serious. I mean, they're collecting their, oh God, what was it called? Shrapnel, and their shrapnel is converted to PEDs, not PED, not PEZ. I love fucking Pez though, man. Give me an orange Pez anytime, or maybe the purple shit. Let me see. I'm reading some of this stuff here. With a value of 78 selling. Oh, this is the auction. I'm looking at the auction thing. Sam Samarin Mariner killed a creature of mayhem with a value of 96 ped. Huh. I just as people trading information here. Oh, you can't hear me, Slim? Oh, okay. Well, maybe sometimes I can have some of your people on this show here. They'd be kind of interested.
Looks like we lost some viewers while I was gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
look, there's Divinity.
Oh, what was that? That guy just came in and kicked somebody.
Yeah, well, the guy with the mohawk's Divinity. He's a buddy of mine. He's messaging me. He's probably not listening to my Twitch. So.
Okay. Oh, that's the one that's saying this is the auction site, right?
Well, the auction site's over there. Divinity's he is watching our Twitch, so he said it was very interesting. And no, he didn't. I don't know what that means. So.
I think he meant when I knocked the power off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. It's a fun. I mean, look at that 102.
Yep.
Peg.
He's got a mohawk too.
Yeah.
So let me.
You know what? I'm from the '80s, man. If a girl was hot and she had a mohawk, I wouldn't give a shit. You know.
Oh, Amber just came on.
Yeah. Oh, hello. So weird. What?
Yeah.
I like the same spot as yesterday. Of course, we are live. Okay.
She just logged in, and I'm still in the same spot that she left me yesterday, and Divinity was still in the same spot.
Hey, you look like a stalker. You're just staying at the same place where you left.
I know.
It'd be like if some guy dropped the girl off at her house, and all of a sudden she wakes up the next day. She looks out the window. Yep. What the fuck? You know, you're still there. So I've never done that.
She finally got some rest. 15 hours. Wow.
15 hours?
Well, poor Ember has been sick for like 2 weeks straight. And so she's finally... Oh, she's in our chat.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ember.
Yep. So, like I told you yesterday, Ember, we got Jim, Keys Bartender here, and he is doing his podcast. We just got done with running 10. We're probably going to run another one, but Slim wanted us to look at this YouTube video real quick. So
let's check it out.
Yep.
Okay. This is the Tobe Hooper. Holy shit! How'd I miss this? a second.
Oh, I know. Is this the one where they need the copper?
Let me see. That guy's fucking great. He was in Life Aquatic. He was the insurance company stooge.
No, actually, I said I left the mic running because I knew Jim was going to be talking, and I figured since Jim was talking, I'd leave the mic hot. Yep, this is.
Yeah, they look like they do look. See the guy with the glasses. He was the Bond company stooge in Life Aquatic.
Okay, so it's Slim somebody in chat, Divinity, and but I will give Jim, his name's Jim.
Yeah.
I'll give Jim a tour of Entropia here real quick. So,
that's nice.
We're going to stop this, and...
that looks like a fucking awesome movie.
So, it's a good movie. I remember when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was very active back then in '86, so I was very distracted. I was 22 years old and...
Okay, so before we get ready to run the next solo, we're going to give Jim a tour of Entropia.
All right.
So right now we're just in a box, and we're going to come outside. This is Fort Ithaca out here.
That looks like a place I would definitely want to hang out right there. Yeah. I like the. It's trees. We have trees. We have some statues, some high tech lighting. It's all nice design.
Yep.
I love it. It's inviting.
So
the new and it's natural and the futuristic.
So this is a map,
okay.
And I'm going to make it bigger. So this is a bunch of stuff are popping up all at the same time.
Should run a beacon.
Yep, to comment through a beacon. I actually did loot that low-level beacon, so maybe we can add that to the list.
Okay.
So I'm going to zoom out a little bit.
Okay.
So this is the whole planet, and...
Oh, is this a flat planet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So these are flat, like flat earthers?
Yep.
So if you fly off one side?
Yeah. This is my...
You know about flat earth?
Yes.
I
know they're hilarious. So.
Yeah, okay.
So this is my land area right here.
The cold wasteland? This is the North? Are you man of the North, Jon Snow?
So...
No? Oh.
Then we also have...
I threw in a Game of Thrones reference. I know you know that.
So here's
I bet Amber Love likes it.
And
okay,
we have the different planets here.
Uh-huh.
And you can go to all these different planets. Yes, I will. He can't hear me, so I have to type to him.
Oh, what? Who's this?
Divinity.
Oh.
Okay, so... Each of these little blue dots are different things on the planets. Like this is a space station for this planet. There's that's Crystal Palace. That's when I was telling you about CP. Eric
Crystal Palace?
Yep.
Referencing the Doors, right?
Yep. And then this is the asteroid Foma, which used to be called Club Never Die.
Was that the guy? Okay, the guy that bought that.
Originally bought it, but then he started this planet over here.
Rocktropia.
That's this black planet right there.
The one with all the zombie chicks
with all
and
the
all
zombie chicks. So,
I guess if you like goth girls, that would be like cool. Goth. I apologize if you're a goth girl, and I think they're hot. I love Fairuza Balk in The Craft.
Yeah,
I love kind of.
Ember's picking on me over there in the chat.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, what man of the North? Yeah. So he put on a sweater saying, "I am a man of the North. I'm from Philadelphia."
Yeah. Well, she's picking on me because if it gets cold, if it gets like below 70, I'm in this room with a blanket on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Me? I am virtually in my underpants when it's over 40.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 40 degrees.
So, we still got some viewers.
I know I'm an old guy, but what's this, a whore? I feel like a whore. What?
So, those little
whole new person.
Those little things popping up right there.
Bad eyes.
Yep.
Bad eyes. I
can't
read.
This is Twin Peaks. It's a whole nother town. We just used a telephone.
You got a log lady?
What?
Do you know about the show Twin Peaks?
Oh, yes, but no, it does not have one. So, that's the Twin Peaks Bank. I was telling you, there's like 3 of them in game, and my friend owns one. My friend's this guy that's chatting right here, Divinity. This is his bank.
He's the gentleman from India?
Yes.
Cool.
So, this is his bank.
I love the international... Well, I mean, I have an international listener. I have some listeners in India, and actually Asia and Europe.
Yeah. So you can go in the bank, and for those of you guys that are watching and you're bored because of the tutorial, you just have to bear with me. This isn't all about you guys.
Well, you should say, yeah, it is all about you guys, and just say,
I'm just picking on
what? No fucking ATMs?
Kind of. So,
yeah. Wow, that's big ass signs.
Yeah. So, speaking of ATMs, so if you're broke in the game,
yeah. You go up here.
You can come up here.
It's like the Iron Bank.
Yep.
So I got to make my play.
We're streaming so much.
I need an onion night.
I
need the onion night to give me my excuse why I need some money.
So, you go to this guy, and he will...
The loan officer.
Correct. He'll buy your stuff, kind of. Well, he gives you money.
I got this shit here.
Yep.
Can I get some money for it? You know what I mean? I got this I got this Hummel figurine. It's a little boy peeing on a lily pad. Can you give me some money for it? It's a precious moment style? Fuck you.
So this works like a pawn shop.
Okay.
So let's say if you haven't, some.
What's this? Skin guards, shin
these
guards,
are armor pieces.
Hazard thigh guards, patrol thing, penis clip.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Holy shit! Why would you need a penis clip?
So
I wasn't using my glasses. That wasn't a penis clip. Special ops arm guards.
Yeah, if you have this
baby arm guard.
Yep.
You know what I mean because of baby arm.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
With the penis clip.
Holding an apple.
Yeah, so if you have this armor,
yeah.
he'll give you, he'll loan you 90 ped on it.
Yeah.
And there's no market value on it right now. So
it's priceless, just
exactly.
like it's priceless.
So there we go.
What's it? Wait, adjusted board gloves, 25 ped. Adjusted angel arm guards, 6.6 ped.
So pretty much
a horny rabbit.
Yeah, horny
avatar,
rabbit.
Priceless.
There we go. That's what I was trying to show you.
Okay.
So he'll give you 1,000 ped for it, and the markup is about 1,700. And the reason for that is because
it's made in China.
Well, yes, because it's made in China.
Uh-huh.
But he doesn't want to get stuck with all your gear that you didn't want.
All your shit.
Exactly. So if he's going to lend
I watch Storage Wars. I watch Storage Wars. Exactly. I go in there. I'm fucking. This is what I do. Hey guys, what you need is like a Storage Wars where you go in there and you bid on one of those containers, and you look through all that shit, and you get the guy that goes whoop. You know, every time I'm whoop, and you get it. And you go in there and you get a great deal.
Yeah, well,
I don't know shit about this game.
Storage Wars, though. So when you don't come back and get your item,
you get to buy it. That's an auction.
Correct. Divinity keeps it, and then he has to go sell it to make the money back. And usually he'll.
Does Divinity get a percentage of it?
Yes.
Oh, fucking A.
He'll put it. Well, it's his money he's lending out, so he better get a percentage.
But he gets the stuff, though, right?
Right. He gets the stuff for the money he lent out, but he doesn't want all that stuff. So a lot of times he'll put it out here in these shopkeepers, waiting for them to load. There we go. So,
okay.
And
what's the guy from Matrix doing there?
Well, Morpheus is our shopkeeper. So
Morpheus.
This is all
take the red pill or the blue.
This is all stuff that people borrowed money on. And
okay, what's that thing right there? That's a knee shin guard, right?
No, that's a harness.
Okay.
And then here we have a Tommy gun, King Kong TG Elite.
Yeah.
And this is a Slug Storm. So all this stuff's for sale. And
what's the lamest thing you can have on here?
The lamest thing you can have on here?
Like a coaster? Can you have like
I actually have some pretty lame stuff in storage. So
no, I mean, can you have something like a back scratcher?
Well, there's a weapon called a big trout, and it's just a big fish that you beat people with.
A big fish?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Just like in Monty Python, where the guy says he's smacking him with a fish, and the guy gets a trout and he hits him. Yeah.
Oh, clothespin. Yes, thank you.
Oh, the penis clip?
Yeah, the penis clip. No, there's a clothespin in game. See,
that's a penis clip.
They're writing it right there in the chat.
That's a penis clip. If you have a plushie, I know plushies.
Yeah. So
plushies are people that have sex dressed like right? Is that a plushie? No, that's a Furby.
Yeah.
Furby. So, I'm sorry. I thought a plushie was that. Hello.
Somewhere in here, I actually do have
He was distracted by vagina.
I think that was from the movie.
Oh, Man of the North.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it, but somewhere in here I do actually have a plushie. I think it's a Aatrox or something like that. But so yeah,
Aatrox?
Yeah. There's my big trout.
That trout isn't very big. Oh,
see, it's long ways, so its tail's back there and its head's here.
Oh, I see. I see.
You can actually.
It looks like a flint.
And you can actually hit people with it. It does 1 to 2 points of damage.
You could do. You know what? If you freeze that fish, it would do.
Yeah, we have whips too. So a lot of times I'll when I'm bored,
I'll
just take the whip and.
Wait. Oh,
hold on.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll come back to that screen.
No, that's all right. That's all right. That was interesting.
So, like you can. Come on. There it goes. Hiya.
How about? Whoa! Wait a second, man. That's no way to treat a lady.
Wow, we're really lagging now, you guys. Sorry.
Holy, this dude dressed up for Christmas there.
Yep. Yeah. Rufus
Poor guy's falling asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just because he's not active, right?
Correct. He's away from keyboard.
Okay.
And,
he's just falling asleep. He's wearing his boxer briefs. His Hanes boxer briefs.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So they're picking on me in chat. They say I have too much stuff.
You got a lot of shit,
Your storage will only hold 500. I got 477 items in there. Yeah. That's not counting the fact that I probably have 30 boxes.
Is that a butt plug?
Those are amps.
Oh. Matching butt plugs.
Yep.
This thing looks like an attenuator.
It's a type of amp as well.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to take a run out to my land area real quick, and then I promise you guys we will start.
What's your land called now?
The Aatrox.
That's your land?
Yep. God, it's so laggy here in Twin. Okay, you know what? This is taking too long. I would create a land of like frequent cheat that I can do
luxury bathrooms. It'd be called Pooptopia.
There you go.
Yeah, and you just go in there and it'd be like very modern bathrooms, very with television screens. Oh, someone's coming to shoot you?
Yeah, he's got an alien head. So what
is
I'm
that
doing?
A joke? No,
he can't hurt me in here, but. So I'm using my Teleport 3 chip, which will allow me to instantly go to my land area instead
of having person trying to rip you off.
Yeah, he was holding me at gunpoint.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're trying to rip you off. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Check out the big brain on whatever that thing was.
Yep. So this is my land area.
And it looks like the Old West.
I know. This is a fertilizer station. We were talking about poop earlier.
You don't look like you have any fertilizer out on this. This looks barren.
It's really lagging. So
you need to Pooptopia. You need to spread manure all over this place.
Is my frame rate dropping or anything? Nope. It says it's good. Maybe it's just the game. I might have to relog in a second, you guys, as I fall off.
Oh, wow. It's cool, though. So this is where you process your manure and your fertilizer, and you spread it.
Yeah,
so you're trying to...
Look at this. See all the flies and everything coming out of it?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, and the brown dust.
Yep, the brown dust. So, but this is where I fill it.
Yeah, okay.
And
so the people come in and collect all the poop.
Yep. So you put the poop here. You actually have to turn it into fertilizer first, but you put it there, and then it processes, and these are the points, and then it works these DNAs that I have that produce the creatures out here on this land.
Okay.
So, and if the computer will cooperate, because it's being really laggy. There we go. I think it was just Twin that was holding me up. But, by the way, I have a Christmas tree out here. And there's my shopkeeper. She's holding a sword. I got a scary mask on her, see? It's a Halloween mask.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
But,
I see beyond that surface.
Yeah, I know.
She was very attractive.
Very pretty. Yeah. So these are my creatures. That one just got turreted. There's a turret that shoots the creatures if they get too close, so that way you can actually come out and do something on the land. Is
it like a stun gun?
No, it actually kills them, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yep.
So, but you use this to produce these creatures, right?
I use the DNA, the fertilizer to produce the creatures, and then these are the creatures out here. One's attacking me. So these are my creatures.
All right. Oh,
lovely little pet.
Hey, that's like that lady that got killed by her pit bulls the other
know.
day. Yeah. So you got your creatures you created that can attack you.
Yep.
Oh, like Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like you fucking play with the tigers all the time. You're going to get eaten one time. You know? They're going to take your face off.
Okay, so we're just going to kill these ones that are right here around us, and then we'll do something else. But I think
they're kind. You know, they're
heck?
kind of cute.
Yeah.
You know, except for that multi-mandible lower Tyrannosaurus Rex still with the ineffectual arms, and that rolled over and played dead right there. Yeah.
We're just looting them here real quick. Okay, so I think Ember's here.
Okay.
Because I see our purple dot. Oh, it went away.
Okay.
I don't know if that was her or not.
Let's see. Don't forget to loot them. Vertical navel.
That's my wife.
Oh.
She's watching from the office.
Paris! Don't... Busting your balls.
Yep, she's keeping tabs on me. She's making sure I'm actually here doing something.
Hey, vertical navel. Did you hear? You think she hears?
Yeah, she's probably got.
Yeah, did you hear? I shut down the whole system.
Yeah, I don't know if she's here. Depending on which computer at the office she's on.
Oh, she may not hear.
She might not hear us. Let me ask her.
Okay, are we waiting? Someone beaming in? Gonna have a visitor.
If she's on her phone, she might be.
Paris, can you hear us?
Of course, if she's on my employee's computer.
Yeah, okay.
She's probably either on her phone or on my employee's computer.
Hey, remember that statue you really liked? Tony told you, oh shit, that one, Paris, that statue you really liked in the bedroom? I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay. I didn't go in your bedroom. I was checking through I was going through your underwear drawer. Yeah. Ooh! Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, she was going to place dung everywhere. But I can't place it on the ground. Yep, it's too small.
1K stacks.
Yep. Yeah. So I told you I thought there was Ember that was out here. I saw the purple dot. So now that we've done a tour of the land area, who's that running out there? Maxwell. Okay, so we have someone out here hunting.
So this is like a game preserve you set up.
Yeah. It's a hunting club. Yep,
a hunting
club. Come out here and hunt. And I guess
got
that's
a bar?
a way to explain to your viewers. No, I'm too cheap to put in a bar. But this is my own little shack, my little shed. I have my own little storage unit in here.
Hey, can I set up a bar in Entropia?
Actually, there is some bars in Entropia.
Oh, really? Is there a real bartender?
It's part of a mission. There is a bartender there. Let's take the Keys bartender and show him a bar in game. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Okay. I'm not going to quiz. I mean, I'm not one of those asshole bartenders that quiz other bartenders. Like, how do you make a fucking
Slim? I told him about the land area. Yeah, I paid $20,000 for this land area. Yeah.
$20,000.
Yep. So, if I remember correctly, we're in the right place.
Can you get any mail order brides?
Yep, I told him that about the taxes from the land area.
Okay.
So, we did a little tutorial on the game earlier, and so I'm pretty sure there's a bar. At least there used to be a bar in here. Yep, there it is.
Oh, okay.
So it's the Junkyard Bar.
Oh, yeah? Is there a permanent...
There used to be. We got some champagne bottles on the table.
Champagne?
Yeah.
Real pain, not champagne.
Yeah. Well, I guess the bartender's either not here anymore or I'm lagging. But you can come over here and sit down, have a drink.
Wow, it looks
comfy. Yeah.
Really lively.
Oh crap! These chairs aren't actually interactive.
No.
But there's the bartender.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I've already done the mission. So if I try to talk to him, hello, friend. How can I help you? There's still no beer here. Sorry, mate. Next week.
Wow.
Yep. So
that's it.
If you had an Entropia account, you could do your Keys bartender sitting in the Entropia bar.
I should do my podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Inside Entropia.
Yep.
And I can interview Satan.
Yeah.
I'd interview Satan, Ember Love. Ember Love, would you go on? It'd have to be audio.
Yeah.
That'd be. I'd love. It'd be
She's
kind of
a
like
little
Space
shy.
Coast.
Yep.
It'd be like Space Coast.
Exactly.
I would like to have a sidekick, who would. It doesn't have to be a sidekick,
Right.
But I do like that. When Tom Green had the guy sitting in the window,
Yep.
all the way across, or
Yep. See, she's saying she's too shy.
too shy.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, but she is coming here, so. At least
Okay.
I
Well,
think
you
that's
know
she's
what?
doing.
We can
Yep,
always.
there she is.
We all can always do have a text interchanges.
Are you going to
Yeah.
go inside the bar?
I gotta think. Oh wait,
I'll follow her.
come a drink. Have a drink with us.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, you know what? That would be good. I'll set up a count.
Well, here's the cool thing. Now you see in this view, if she doesn't move, I'm going to show you something.
Yeah.
There's this little hotkey that you can do.
Yeah.
And now we're viewing her.
Hi.
So
Hello, Ember Love.
you could actually, and now we see where she's going.
Oh, okay.
And
She is.
and there we go. So now she's looking at me.
And some other dude just came in.
Yeah, some other guy.
He's hanging out. You know what? I would probably want to. Well, is that a jukebox over there? I hope that's a jukebox.
It's a crafting machine actually, but it looks like a jukebox.
It could be.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'll put a little
she's-
jukebox in there.
She's here at the bar.
Put some. Bring my Spotify account. Unlimited downloads.
Right. Okay, so she wants me to come over here to the bar. So give
Okay,
me
let's
a
have a
second.
drink. Let's do some tequila. Ember, fix what ails you. Some tequila, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the guy walked over. Oh, they're all. Oh, don't stand so close. Yeah,
He'll like this. Okay.
yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, look at that. We got a drink.
Hurricane cocktail. Yes. Yep. I'm more of a bourbon. I just drink bourbon on the rocks, or bourbon neat. Like what we got? Kamikaze cocktail mix. Is this Ember Love?
Yep, she's putting them on the bar.
Thank you, Ember. That's very sweet.
Look at that.
There's a keg.
Yep, Motorhead keg.
Motorhead keg. Okay. Wow. She's stocking the bar. Another cocktail. I would drink it. Another hurricane. Oh. Cheers. Yeah. Let's consume more liquids.
Yep.
What's that from? The Drax, right? What's that? No, what was the guy from?
Yeah, from
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Are you
Some
sick?
more
Are you
liquid.
getting sick? Someone getting sick?
No, she's laughing.
Oh, okay. Okay. The bourbon thing. I went to a Christmas party Monday.
Yeah.
And I got high as fuck. I don't smoke a lot of weed, but someone had, I don't know if it was medicinal, but right after that, they brought in a fucking Santa who had a taped on cotton beard and masking tape, the clear packing tape on his face, and he was hitting one of those deli bells, like ding, 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 running in, and he just freaked me out. Like one of those insane, kind of like a John Wayne Gacy type clown type. Nice. I don't know why I rebelled, but for an hour and a half, I couldn't drink. I was that high.
Oh wow!
Yep, I couldn't. I stood there, and people thought I was perfectly fine. I said, "Boy, Jim, you're not talking a lot." I totally freaked out. I had to go and apologize to Santa because they tried to get me to go over and talk to him. I was going to sit on his lap.
Yeah,
I'm a big dude, so I'm not heavy. I'm just big, and I try not to sit on men's laps. And I don't have a problem. I'm at an age now that I'm not homophobic. Whatever you're going to be, you're going to be, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. But that Santa, I kind of dissed Santa.
Yeah.
I dissed him, yeah. I told him I wouldn't go near him because he freaked me out.
Well, you're definitely going to not get any Christmas gifts this year. You can't diss Santa and get Christmas gifts.
You know what? I went up and apologized to him. I went up to Santa and said, I said to this guy, Santa, I said, hey, Santa, I was high as shit. So I apologize for insulting you.
I guess you can pick up your drinks. So
let's have a drink. Come on, Ember. Have a drink. Are you having a drink at home? Which time zone are you in? Is it morning here or what?
In the game? Let's see.
No, where she is.
She, I won't mention where she's at. She can mention.
No, in a time zone. Is it early or late?
It should be like 6 hours ahead.
6 hours. Okay, then it's time. It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't need to. I'm not trying to track.
Right.
I'm not a stalker.
Okay, but she can't drink.
Oh, you can't?
No.
I was 7 years. I told you about that, right?
Yeah. Yep. So it's 6 p.m. her time.
Yeah, I was sober for 7 years. I'm not drinking. It's 11. It's 12 o'clock right now. I'm not having a drink now. Matter of fact, I'm cooking for my. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
They usually
fucking Jimmy Buffett's song.
Yep. 5 o'clock.
You know what? They spoil. I can drink, but it's not possible to drink in the game. Oh, it's bad for electronics. I wouldn't drink inside a computer. Oh, you can't physically. You can't.
Correct.
Your avatar can't go and pick that up.
Yep, that's what she was meaning. So there you go.
Okay. That's drinking. I'm thinking you're drinking it.
There you go.
Oh, the kegs. Holy
she
shit!
Just drank it all.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Thank you.
Okay.
That is. Hey, hey. You know what? That is quite a thing to bring all that booze to a party.
So,
you can bong the. You can. Can it bong the game? Bong in the game? Hit a bong?
Wow, that's a new one for me.
I haven't had a hit off a bong. I did one hitters and stuff like that, but I'm not. I haven't vaporized. You can vaporize. I bet. I can vaporize.
Are you talking about the alcohol?
Vape.
Vape as in like this?
No, pot.
Oh yeah.
You vape. You vape.
The little
pot.
pen sticks and stuff.
Oh yeah, vape.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a friend that uses that. That was never my thing. You guys hear me hitting on my vape here, but it's tobacco. So, but
I can attest to that. Yep.
Okay.
I don't. And you know what? This is me weed. I mean, I don't need it. I mean, I really don't need it to.
Oh, there's a Rocktropia fap called a bong. Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely I don't think I'd go through the trouble of building.
So you guys want to do...
But that would be great to have a bar.
Yeah.
And then we can have a happy hour.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we're going to make this a regular thing. Maybe do a show and then we can talk about things going on in the game or something like that. I'm going to have to investigate this for you. I'm not investigate your game. You guys know what you want to talk about in the game. I'm just thinking about doing that. We have a little... I could set up a little table over here. I could do it as the bartender or on the side.
Well, believe it or not.
What?
So if you want to do that, I can... Let's see here if it's any available. We're going to go to the auction guy here real quick.
Uh-huh. Well, it looks like you got the tables available right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So we can actually buy a table, take it back to my land area, set it up with bar stools and stuff like that, and you can do your podcast right there from my shed.
Yeah, I think that would be great. Sitting there, just...
Yeah, we can put all the drinks on top of it and everything.
Yeah. I think I'd want to be dressed like a French courtier with the big fucking powdered wig and that shit, or maybe a guy and a feet snob with a smoking jacket and a martini glass.
Let's see if we can find that for you. So, we can give you a master's coat.
It's not jackassy enough.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be really pompous, jackass thing. It's. I think it may be
Matrix looking thing. Here.
Nah, that's too cool. It can't be cool. It can't be too.
Same thing.
Your clothes are too cool. No, and you know what? When I pick something, it'll probably. Yeah. Oh. That's stuff I would really wear.
How about an innkeeper's jacket? Waiting for it to load.
Let's see. It's funny you said load. Oh my God! Speaking of Siegfried and Roy, there we go. Behind the candelabra.
So we found your.
Okay,
your
I think we got it.
Yeah.
Is there a feathered cap? Like some So, let's see. A fedora.
Sorry for the radio silence.
Yeah,
guys.
no, we just
going through and looking.
Yeah.
Elf hat.
Yeah, it's pompous and
Okay.
stupid, but it's too seasonal, for that. Probably that weird fedora probably
Right,
would work like
yeah.
that.
He needs a fuzzy pimp
And
hat. Yes.
a handlebar mustache.
Oh, that would be cool.
Handlebar mustache, yeah.
They actually do have some other jackets here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have way too much fun.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. I'd look like, I don't know.
For all you women that are watching, they have some dresses here. Ember's looking for one. She wants a black one.
That's
So-
nice. Nice,
It's nothing
right?
fancy.
Oh, let me see. Why are we looking at dresses? That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a short one too.
Okay,
Wow.
so but as you can see, when you get ready
Yeah.
to get your own avatar, we'll definitely hook you up with some cool threads
Yeah.
and stuff like that. If you guys are enjoying listening to Jim Keys Bartender, please let us know in chat.
Yep.
If you're not already following me, hit the follow button so that way you can keep up with this. It sounds like Jim and I are going to do this quite a bit because it's pretty entertaining.
I don't know. I don't know if it's for you, but it is for me.
Yeah.
What is that? What's this young lady doing? here?
She's got they have like masks that you can put on.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a zombie. And then who's that guy coming in here?
He just
They
teleports
just
in.
come in. They
Yep.
hang out. They're
Yep.
just here. Someone brought their pet.
Yep. So my avatar actually, this is him here.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and.
Well, this is well. You know what? I guess because we're only listening on the audio thing, but
Okay, so here he is.
okay.
So he kind of looks like me.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Especially, it's amazing the eyes. How much
I
they got
know.
in the eyes.
They got my eyes perfect.
But and you do. His eyebrows are thinner and more pointed, actually.
So this is actually
more
what I
satanic.
normally look like with my sunglasses.
Not that
usually have those.
he's darker than that. So
And I was rocking this tattoo on my face earlier. See,
okay, I get it.
something from like Suicide Squad.
Yep. One of the
Go
that
ahead.
looks like the croc.
Yeah. Let's take the sunglasses off so you can see it in the eyes. There we go.
There, okay. It's always a great decision to get a tattoo on the side of the face.
Oh, I know. You're definitely going places in life.
yeah,
with
yeah.
facial
You
tattoos.
pretty much set the course for the rest of your life with that. Well, listen, I don't want to take up all your. He needs a fuzzy pimp hat.
Yeah, that's what they're saying you needed.
Yeah, there are many Entropia radios that look for DJs and stuff. Jim could guess them and get some exposure from Entropians.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, I am willing to expose any. I almost said expose myself.
Let's
Let's not go that far.
Yeah, don't
let's not
expose
go
yourself
full
in
Harvey
in
Weinstein.
my So
Hey, listen, I'm gonna thank Rufus here from Entropia Universe, and I'm gonna close out this episode. This is the longest podcast I've ever done.
Oh yeah.
Here, so that's over an hour and 23 minutes. I have a podcast today at a local bar. I'm doing it, another one tomorrow.
Right.
So, luckily, I'm gonna mention this on that. So this is the Keys Bartender Extra. My regular show is Keep Bartender Live. You can get it on iTunes, TuneIn, Spreaker. God, what's the other ones? Pocket Cast, all that stuff. But you guys, you got a lot going on. It's very imaginative stuff here. I like that. That'd be great. I would like to hang out in that bar. I think what I would do myself, I would do a show and we would drink. We'd all drink while we're doing it.
Well, typically after 2:00 when I'm streaming, I am drinking. So it's just I have a 2:00 rule.
Yeah.
So I had cleaned all the Bud Light cans off my desk. That was the big thing my wife said,
Yeah.
is that I wasn't allowed to have you come in and see the empty Bud Light cans everywhere.
Yeah, we could do this.
Yeah.
That Tuesday's a good day for me too, or something like that. We
Okay.
can have a couple drinks and then. So what? I have to log in and get.
Yep, we can do that. Actually, what we can do one of these days is we can bring you and go through the whole setting up an avatar. I can stream that here.
Maybe I'll ask some of the guys that and ladies and men, what they think they
Want you to look like?
look like. Yeah,
Yeah, because you can actually go through and actually really adjust everything.
yeah. Because I'm not. You know what? I'm not tied to anything. I look like I look, which I'm happy with. But I never need any major changes yet in life. So but yeah, let the people that are listening pick it.
Okay.
So, and I'll talk. Maybe we'll bring in some of our listeners into Entropia. There, I'm sure out of some of them, there's a bunch of people who would be interested in that.
Well, we're working on getting a thing set up. It's a chat server called Discord, where they'll actually be able to talk. So I just haven't played around with it enough. Mm-hmm. And when I get that going, Ember is supposed to be helping me work on my overlay.
Cool.
We're actually going to have it where they can join the group and talk, and we'll be able to hear them. So that is to come.
I'll go with the a Snizzle. Is it Snizzle or Snizzle?
Snizzle TV?
Snizzle TV. I like the Snizzle. For Snizzle, the Philly blouses would be fucking awesome, and the fuzzy pimp hat. But I guess it really doesn't matter if you're having a conversation. You eventually get used to what the person's wearing.
Yep.
But I think the less serious you take someone, hey, that guy looks like a sumo wrestler.
I know.
That's someone that doesn't take
the thing
themselves.
too. You can make yourself fat, skinny, short, tall.
I don't like labeling stuff like that. So I would probably, maybe I could be like an Asian woman.
Definitely.
You know?
Then you could go get that job at the Mr. Splay.
No, that's sexist, man. Oh, come on. I wouldn't do that. That's plain stereotype.
I know. They all know
I just want to be a wise, older Asian lady.
Okay.
Maybe not. No, I don't think that has a rough exterior.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
this is the. I'm gonna sign off first from the Keys bartender because I'm in your house right now. This is Keys bartender signing off. Thank you for listening.